Hey everyone! Hope you're having an amazing day. It's Code Karen. Welcome to r/relationships, where we have one incredible story with comments. If you are new to this channel, a sub would be great. Tap that notification bell. Let's jump right in. I caught my fiancé cheating, and our wedding is in 90 days. I've been engaged almost a year to my fiancé of 6 years. The wedding is in 90 days. I have lots to tell you, so let me back up a bit and fill you in on all this drama. Last weekend, I was in my fiancé's home office, and I saw a notice flash on his old iPhone. He has since upgraded to a newer phone, but keeps his older phones as backups for work, or so he says. It was a notification from a dating app site that he had new matches. I panicked, froze, and decided to wait for the following day when he wasn't home and I could go back to his office. The next day, he leaves for work and I check his backup phone again. It's not password protected. I found the following 3 things. 1. Several secret text accounts he's using to contact women on numerous dating sites. POF, Adult Friend Finder, Ashley Madison, OkCupid, MFW Craigslist. You get the point. 2. A long text message thread from an out-of-state number that shows a conversation of him meeting in a hotel room with this woman and joking about how loud they were, and how sorry she feels for him that his frigid girlfriend isn't giving him what he needs. Let's also add to the fun and mention my fiancé was unemployed at the time and spending money on a hotel room. Number 3. Years worth of messaging with countless women, saying what they will do to each other when they finally meet, and how he can't wait to get a hotel room with them, and how he is glad they are taller than his girlfriend because she is so difficult to physically be with. I'm 5'4" and he's 6'3". There are 3 things running through my mind at the same time. What a kick in the gut 6-year betrayal. All of the money and deposits I could lose for our wedding in 90 days. And thirdly, thank God we don't have children. I felt absolutely numb and was shaking, but I took photos of enough of the texts and emails so I could have cold, hard proof. To be honest with everyone, I caught him posting online years ago, and he lied through his teeth, as I know now, and said it was just cyber-sexting conversations, nothing physical. He begged for my forgiveness and swore that he would stop. I'm 32, and I desperately want to start a family. I've given this man over 6 years of my life. Part of me wants to cheat on him so we're even. The other part of me hates him so much I want to move out tonight. I was always under the impression that we had a good relationship, and we're truly best friends. Honestly, typing all of this out was supposed to make me feel better, and now I feel worse. Could this relationship be salvaged? Could I actually go through with the wedding knowing what I know? If I am not what he needs or ever wanted, why the heck hasn't he left me? Edit 1. I'm hung up on the wedding because it's in Maui, and 28 of our closest relatives have plane tickets and condos paid for, and his parents are like my second parents. This is going to be a huge, messy, and painful breakup. He has been posting to dating sites as recently as 2 weeks ago, and I don't know how to handle all this or what to do. Let's head to the comments. Off the Point says, what exactly could be salvageable? It was OVER when you caught him years ago and let him get away with it. You need therapy to raise your self-worth, because anyone who thinks this is any way to live or someone you should marry needs help. Why should he leave you? You give him the veneer of respectable, then he messes around on the side. He has the best of both worlds. Loose women and a clueless fiancé. Dump this turd and go get tested for every STD known to man. Moot Point says, this man values you so little, he talks crap about you to the strangers he screws behind your back. Have some self-respect and leave already. Cupid X Stunt says, the wedding is in 90 days. You have time to cancel. Yes, You will lose money in deposits, but that money is nothing compared to the expense of a divorce years down the road with marriage assets and possibly children involved. Even if you cheated on him, that would hardly make you even. How long had you been together when he first started cheating? How many times was he sending you sweet nothings only to meet with Craigslist hookups in seedy motels? Please get tested immediately. No matter how badly you want children, please do not have children with this man. Your future children deserve a better father, and you deserve a better partner to support you and be by your side. I understand that your friends and family spent money on this wedding too, but I'm sure they would rather see you happy and not with this dirtbag. Update. Just want to say again how much I appreciate the huge outpouring of support and the tough love some of you have been nice enough to hit me with. I am at home trying to get my head straight. It's his birthday today, and I'm panicked because we were supposed to go to his parents tonight to celebrate. I have my most valuable things packed in a suitcase and ready to toss in my car. I'm debating confronting him tonight or waiting until tomorrow after his birthday. I might not be able to act normal tonight anyway. I don't know if I'm going to cry or throw up at any given moment of the day. My world has ended as I know it, and it hurts so bad because I was finally getting to a good place of feeling normal again after over a year of severe depression. I don't want this to be real. I don't want to lose the him I wanted him to be. I don't want to lose the life we built together, despite the foundation of lies it's built on. It dawned on me that I will be just as big of a lying jerk as he is if I continue to fake that everything is okay just to hold on to a false sense of reality. Let's head to more comments. Sucker Punch 29 says, "He's done this to you. These monumental, repeated betrayals. He's made fun of you with these whores, and you are worried about ruining his frickin' birthday? Guess what? He'll have another birthday next year. Maybe, lol. I know you may be in shock, but you can't seriously be considering staying with this monster. You asked why he hasn't left you. Because you give him something he wants. Cheaters are takers and users. He enjoys you for what you give him, and he also uses these other women for what they give him. Cheap sex and an ego boost. You need to gather your strength, and if you have a very good friend or family member you trust completely, go to them and explain what is going on. Do not tell anyone who is friends with both of you or a member of his family. Do not tell anyone you do not feel has complete discretion. You want someone who can help you gather your thoughts and come up with the best way to end this. He has shown you who he really is by his actions. Believe him. He is a lying, gaslighting, cruel, dishonest, slimy, cheating, disrespectful scumbag. That is who he is. You need to protect yourself because, as you have learned, he will lie to your face. He will hurt you. He will intentionally disrespect you in the cruelest way. Don't be embarrassed. You were played by an evil con man. Just be glad you didn't marry him and have kids, because as I said, this is who he is. A person doesn't do these things and then suddenly change into a good spouse. Marrying him would be the worst mistake of your life. Spoonbill says, F his birthday. Celebrate it as the first day of the rest of your life. Ryochi says, yes, please ruin his birthday. He deserves it. You should print some copies of those text messages and put them in a gift box. Hold the Olive says, you need support right now. Find that one person who can contact your wedding guests to let them know the wedding is off while making sure you have a steady stream of wine and chocolate. It's your decision whether to cancel the trip altogether or to have a party in Maui. All kidding aside, 6 years is a long time, but you're better off learning this now. before having children who would have to deal with a lying, cheating a-hole of a father. Mainsy says, first off, revenge cheating won't make you feel better. Just the opposite. Second, I realize how badly you want children, but you need to stop and think about what it would be like bringing children into this situation. You really don't want to be having kids with this loser psychopath. Lastly, when you have had time to cool off and think about all this, and you do decide to leave him, I would talk to someone you're very close to about all of this. I don't think people that love and care for you would want you to stay with someone that already doesn't love and cherish you. Razorwire says, glad to hear from your update that you packed your bags. It sounds like you've been through a huge amount in your life. I am so sorry you're suffering. I truly think when they say, it's always darkest before the dawn, this is the sort of moment they're talking about. In a year, you're going to look back at this watershed moment as the time you turned your life around and began to come into the sun. The title to your story should be, I caught my fiancé cheating and our wedding was in 90 days instead of is in 90 days. Past tense. Cancel the wedding, break up, then go have fun in Maui with your family. Hey Code Karen community, what would you do in this situation? I'd love to hear your comments. See you in the next story.